Hey guys, we're going to do another quick video like my last one. What is the best brand out of these three great brands, I might say? So don't get mad at me. They're all great. We're just being nitpicky and we just want to have a quick knife ramble, okay? So we're going to talk about three categories again: quality control, customer service and communications, and warranty. Now, I'm not going to be talking about heat treat, thickness behind the edge, blade geometry, all that stuff, blade steels. It depends, that's subjective. You can want a different blade, different knife, different tool for the job. It's all subjective. But I do want to talk about the brands themselves, right? What product, what do they stand behind their product, etc., etc. So first up, let's start with quality control. Now, Hinderer quality control is very good, especially on the newer triways. I'm sure a lot of you guys know this. They come in pretty dialed in. Blades are usually very well sharpened. The bevels are very nice. Hinderer does a great job, I think, in quality control, right? So that's good. Hinderer has good quality control, in my opinion. You might have to loosen the pivot sometimes here and there, but that's nothing major. It's just a flathead. Now, we have Strider. Love Striders. And again, not hating on anything, but their quality control is probably the worst out of the three. And I don't think even the people who are like super obsessed with Striders will disagree with me. A lot of the time, we'll get a Strider, a blade will be super off-centered, action's gritty, but that's all fixable. For me, what gets me with the quality control from them, and I get it, it's a small operation, shit happens. Sometimes the blade edge will be bad. I've had a couple Striders come in actually where the tip was like not ground properly and it was like a little hawkbill at the end. So you have to go get that fixed, sent back to fix, and had seen some Striders come in that were missing a body screw right out the factory. Now Strider stands by their product. They took care of it, but we're being honest here. We're talking about quality control. Especially for knives of this caliber. Beautiful knives, I love the knives, but the quality control, it's not the best. It's not the worst, but, just being truthful, So that's that. I don't know if we should rank them. If we're rating quality control, Hinderer would get like an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. Strider, I don't know, 6.5, 7, just because of the things that have actually been sent out. And then we have Reeve. Now, in terms of quality control, Reeve is, it's at the top. It's really, really impressive. Their knives always come in just in excellently tuned condition. Love Reeve knives. I don't even have much to say about them. I've had so many over the years and they're always really nice out the box, So you might just have to like barely loosen it if you like your blades to be flippable, like be able to flick them. But if you don't really care about that, man, I don't give out 10, so I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. Quality control for the Reeve. Now, let's go to customer service and communications. So for comms, I'll be right off the bat, Hinderer is okay. I have dealt with them before on certain knives, asked certain questions. Sometimes I just straight up get ignored and have to keep asking the same question to get a response. Again, small operation, and that's kind of what happens sometimes. They do get back to you though, so it's okay. Customer service is okay. It's 7. I think that's being generous. We'll give them a 7. Strider I'd say is the same, right? Super small operation. They probably get so many messages. They get back to you, but it takes a couple days, more or a lot longer sometimes. If you send something in for warranty and you keep checking like, hey, what's up? You don't want to be annoying, but you also want to just check in if it's been a few weeks. Some people do. I just wait till they send it back. I don't really care. But if we're being like discussing it, it's similar to Hinderer. You can be annoying and go on Facebook and join the groups and like PM them, but I would just be patient. They take care of you. They'll end up taking care of you. So Strider Communications, if I gave Hinderer a 7, I got to give them a 7 out of 10. Reeve again shines here. You guys who have sent knives in, just reached out quick emails, they get back to you really quick. They're always prompt. always updating you on when your knife is up for service or when it's being shipped. Just super prompt responses. Chris Reeve is just, they got it dialed in. They're very efficient on that end of stuff. So again, Chris Reeve, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10 on communications, customer service. Now, warranty. And this is where Strider shines. This is why I have a bunch of Striders. But I'm going to leave that with a little tease. Let's talk about Hinderer first. Let's go in order. Hinderer's warranty. It's the worst out of the bunch. And simply put, I don't expect blade replacements from all knife companies. But the fact that if you strip a screw and they won't work on it, if a screw is stripped, I get it. That's a user error. But that's just, that really rubs me the wrong way, because they have their different hex bits, right? Their XM3, like their 3-inch model, their 3.5-inch model, different hex bits. Their Eclipse model is Torx. So they just have a bunch of different hardware sizes, and they're free spinning too on the back. If you strip them, it could be a pain. So I don't know, that rubs me the wrong way. Like if there's something happens with a lockup or something, you can send it in, they'll fix it for you, right? You have to pay for it and they'll ship it back. You'll have to pay for shipping. I don't think they do blade replacements. So that's that. But again, I don't expect that. I don't expect spas from every company, but the fact that they won't work on a strip screw, just got to knock it down a bunch, in my opinion, especially for that price point, and especially if they're choosing to use their different hardware sets. Now, Strider. Oh, I love the Strider for warranty. Striders have the best warranty on a folding knife that I've personally seen or experienced. Basically is, you ship it in, they'll ship you a knife that works. Don't matter if you broke the blade. They'll replace the blade free of charge if it breaks. I mean, can you beat that on a folder? So, I mean, Strider is top-notch warranty. They don't offer spa services, but who cares? Like, I buy Striders as tools, not to be like, they're tools, and that warranty proves that they are. So the Strider warranty, that's a 9 out of 10. Honestly, I should give it a 9.5 out of 10. Their warranty is amazing. And you can even, if you mess your own edge up, sharpening it, they're not going to replace it because it's still functioning, but you can pay for a reblade. But the fact that if it cracks here, you use it weird or something happens, you just send it in, they'll literally send you back a new blade, a fixing knife. It's amazing. A+ on warranty for Strider. Absolutely love them. They're my favorite knives to hard use, if we're being straight up, because of the warranty. Chris Reeve, great warranty as well. The only thing that Strider has on it, which Strider has on every knife brand, in my opinion, is if the blade cracks, if you mess up and break the blade and it cracks, you're not getting a free blade. But you can pay for a blade replacement. You get, though, free spa service. You just have to pay for shipping. They'll re-blast it. They'll tune your knife for free. I mean, it's really, really impressive what Chris Reeve can do for your knives, especially at the cost they offer the services. And they offer free blasting and the blade replacement. So Chris Reeve's very impressive in that department as well. Of course, nothing's going to touch Strider. I'll give the Chris Reeve warranty a 9 out of 10. And that, guys, is my quick rundown on these 3 brands. I don't even remember what I gave them. They're all great. If we're being straight up, if you want a tool to use and abuse, you got to go Strider. The warranty outweighs all the other categories, in my opinion. Chris Reeve, if you want an excellent pocket carry, it's a really elite, efficient, beautiful knife, and with the company behind it, amazing. Hinderer, great knives, a tri-way system, so much fun, so many options, just all great brands. So you can't really go wrong. That was my quick ramble. That's my opinion. And again, I'm not trying to shit on any of the brands. I love them all. Stay sharp, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.